Well, I was thinking to myself, I'm typing here. Why don't why don't we just start? Jack, Mr. Hitomi, lovely to see you. Mr. Hitomi, straight in with a host. Should be fine. Oh, good. I mean, it's just tough, isn't it? Oh, crikey, what's that? March, April, May, June. Yeah, you're knocking on sort of 16 months, isn't it? It's a long time. So yeah, hope it goes all right, Mr. Hitomi. And Jack, lovely to see you. Moida, right. So I tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right back to basics. Orange mocha frappuccino, and a shout out for Mr. Hitomi for the simple reason he was the first in and first host. There's a little bit of jitterbuggery there for Mr. Hitomi. Second in was our Jack. So I tell you what, let's get a brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course, a shout out for our Jack, a fantastic variety streamer who does do Elite Dangerous. And last, and by no means least this morning, so far, Moida. So it's got to be a quaffy for our Moida. No, Moida. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's no hope with my spelling.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And guess what? Our Moida, another of our Elite Dangerous brethrens, sisterins.
I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I love it. Cheers, Mr. Hitomi. Yeah, you gotta have biscuits. In fact, talking of tea and biscuits. Nice fresh one, and actually hot. That's why I was a little bit late starting this morning. Oh, that is the nectar of gods, ladies and gentlemen. The nectar of gods. Right, we are in jail, if I remember rightly. If my memory serves me right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been naughty boys and naughty girls.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go!
Oh, I tell you what, it's Mark Ribbley. I tell you what, and I'm probably pronouncing his surname incorrectly. I read it as Ribbley with a French, even though it's sort of billet. But yeah, good old Mark. Get out of bed, bitch, go. Well, yes, we will, in fact, get out of bed, bitch, because I believe we've got bunk beds where we're going. Let's have a look-see. Let's get the old Control F.
All systems prepared.
Lovely. Yeah, there you go. Get out of get out of bed, bitch. Go. Yes. Right. We were naughty boys. So, what we do, we've learned that they just let you out. No ifs, no buts. You don't even have to give the guard a blowy. They just stand there. Just ignore them. Yeah, lovely. And then we book a shuttle to wherever we want to go, which is probably, let's have a look-see, right. So yes, don't get too excited. We're not actually, I was going to say, people are going to go, stop it, Nick, you're doing stuff. It's like, well, not really. Not really. I think it's long range, isn't it? Is it long range? I'm pretty sure it's a long range. It is all too fast. I tell you what, Jack, it's all getting a little bit... Oh, now, what do we do then? So we go over here, we go my fleet, and it was Aldo. So we book a do for dangle there, select a drop-off point. Where is it? Let's have a look-see. Nope. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Woobity woobity whoop. Whoop! That looks like our ship there, doesn't it? So hold A there. And then where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is where it... Ah! Go on. Show me where my ship is. I might go to the wrong one. Oh, I tell you what we'll do in that case. Let's not book it there. Let's book it back to Glassy Arse Landings. Whoops. Which should be, yep, that one. Select a drop off. And that should be Glassy Arse Landings. Which is, whoop, Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Guaranteed to blow
Oh,
your
here,
mind.
yeah, Asti, welcome in. Sorry, mate, I'm getting a woo. Oh, blimey, this is woo. There we go. Super duper. Right, I'll be with you in a second. I just got to. Mustn't miss our shuttle. I think it's a 2-minute window, and you know what I'm like for mucking around. Oh no, wrong button. No. Oh, it's the wrong lifts, isn't it? It's the wrong lifts. Oh no. Blimey, flaming arrow. Welcome in. I'm just trying to get to me ship before it leaves, because you know what they're like. You know what they're like. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Blimey, all over the place this morning. Right, let's try again. There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. We'll have bags of time. Hero and Flaming Arrow. Once. Yeah, exactly. Blooming space taxi drivers who won't wait more than a couple of minutes if you're late. I mean, you know, at the end of the day. Oh, getting out of breath here. Here we go. Super duper. Super duper. Lovely jubbly. Right. Yeah, meters running, Flaming. You're not wrong. Right. Are we in there? Are we going to crash? Right. We're off. Lovely. Arse. Right. We can get down to putting some drinks out. Right. Hero. I know it's got to be an Asti. For our hero, the old green.
Why, aye, I'll get that ass to one of them green teas, like, you know?
And Flaming Arrow, I tell you what, let's get a sensible cup of coffee for our Flaming. Smooth indeed. Right, well, we've not actually accomplished anything yet. We've got out of jail free, I think. I think we've got out of jail free. Not quite sure, but we might have done. And I was going to rename the stream because I was lurking with our Zorba earlier on, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought, oh, you know, should I cancel the stream? I really want to hang out with our Zorba. And yeah, and then I nearly renamed the stream, you know, carry on and watch Zorba instead because, you know, he knows how to do this BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Ah, you gotta love our Zorba. Hey, Siphon Dex, I know! I tell you what, Siphon Dex, I do apologise. I was lurking in our Zorbas. I didn't want to say hello because with the times crossing so closely. But Siphon Dex, you sweetheart. First Milo of the day.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. And we forgot to shout out Zorba. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Oh, he's got a new picture. Oh, don't he look smart in that one? Here, Siphon Dex. I tell you what, he's a cheeky devil, is our Zorba. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you are already over there and probably dual screening it. But yes, if you want to see real BGS, that is the man to be watching, not this maroon. But you know, we have a bit of fun. But Zorba's awesome. I love our Zorba. And oh, that's a funny. Oh, it's because of the this whole system's a bit on the orange side, isn't it? This whole system's on the orange side. You doing anything? You going anywhere? Jeez Louise. There we go. Oh, here we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. Lovely. It is a horrible paint job, isn't it? Yeah. I think it might have something to do with the light, but yeah, that is pretty evil as evil paint jobs go. Let's have another look at this, because this is... Yep. No, it is a sick paint job, isn't it? I think once it gets out of the old sunnage... Are you having a laugh? Oh! All we want to do is have a look at your shit paint job, Mr. Taxi Man. Yeah, you won't let me outside when we're in super duper hyper diaper space. Right! I tell you what, while this is going on, should we see what's going on at FDev HQ? Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Whoa, look here, Bronwyn. Looks like Psychic's doing a bit of the old conflict zones. You just give that target of hers a little bit more shields. Blimey, O'Reilly, poor Psychic. No wonder she's not blooming winning. I tell you what, they are a funny lot over at FDev. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, glassy arse landings. We are on our way. Let's see if we... Hang on, let's have a look at this again. This doesn't look right, does it? Oh, it's all... He's hiding his paint. Blip, you sweetheart. How you diddling? How you diddling? That is... Nah, there's something... yeah, I think... Depending on what system you're in, they decide to give it a different paint job. There's something odd going on. How you doing, Blip? Well, I tell you what, Blip. A nice, sensible cup of coffee. For our Blip, as Flaming Arrow says, well, things do seem to be happening, so we need to get rid of Jason. There you go, Blip. And I tell you what, let's get a shout out for our Blip as well, who's recently returned to doing a wee bit of streaming and definitely far, far better at Elite Dangerous than I am. But Flaming, yes, before we go too far. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Well, here we go. Let's get rid of him before we dock. Yeah, pink with black lace, and it's one of them ting-tongs. So it doesn't quite cover the microphone, unfortunately. Right, give him a push, Flaming Arrow. There he goes. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage. And welcome to the Expanse. We did it. We Space Statham. We certainly did. Right, looks like we're coming into park. I tell you what. Never mind that blunt on run around. Thought that was a mic. Run around? Nah! You want some? Come on, Sonny Jim. You're having a Tim Bath, ain't you? Right, you gotta love a good kokanee accent. But yeah, it's not the best of paint jobs, but at least it doesn't look that weird green that it did earlier. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper! Look at that, look what you... Oh, why is it always... They got it... No patch today either! No patch. I was up early, expecting a patch. A ting tong. I'll show you. Hang on. Here we go. See if I can get this off the old. The ting and the tong. Hang on. Whoop. There we go. Oh, no. Whoop. There we go. Right. If I can whoop. Yeah, the old ting and the tong. So you got very little in the way of Anna. Welcome in. We were just showing off me thong to Blip. So as you can see, Blip, there's not much material to cover me me microphone. So we're trying to make the microphone as you know as covered as possible, but it's not always possible. Let's see if we can do this. Get this back to some semblance of, you know, making that microphone, you know, a little less. Oh no.
Oh, come on,
Greetings,
man.
Commander.
Oh, Flaming Arrow. Jeez Louise. With ladies present as well. Jeez Louise. I tell you what.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
And Anna. Oh, no, Anna. Oh, hang on. Blow that. Anna, let's get you a chocolate. I tell you what, princesses and raiders, get ready. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Anna battalion. There we go. My summer car, whatever next. Right, I suppose they'd probably want us to disembark, so we better go and do that. Welcome in. Right, oh dear, I've really buggered that up, haven't I? I shouldn't have moved them, should I? I shouldn't have moved them. We're all uncovered on our microphone. Jeez Louise. We've got a naked microphone. That's no good. Oh no, it's not working, is it? It's not working. It's all gone pear-shaped just because our blip didn't know what a ting and a tong was. Oh no. There we go. See if that... No, that's not going to work. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? I don't understand. There we go. We're still not covered. Jeez Louise. They're no good, these thingy-thongs. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I'm running out of knickers. Is that covered? That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Right. Right. Enough of the tingy-tongs. Let's oh blimey, where are we going? Right, oh, we've got to get our blooming ship back, haven't we? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, this Odyssey life, it's blooming tough on your legs. That was, it's blooming tough on your legs, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go. Jiggery pokery. Oh dear, I tell you what, blooming sun's come out again. I might have to put the old... Oh no, Anna, you've joined the the walking assisted crew. Oh Anna, I tell you what, yeah, because I now have to walk with a cane as well. And yeah, it definitely makes you think, hang on a minute, I didn't expect this. I'm not that old. I mean, I know I am, but I'm not, you know. Oh dear. No, what am I doing here? I don't want to be here. No. Oh, what a maroon. We need to go and get our ship back, don't we? Oh, well, I hope you're all right, Anna. I hope you're all right. And whatever it is, hopefully it'll get better enough so you don't actually have to use the cane. I'm still using mine. I think more out of, complete nervousness of not wanting to get back in the same position. But, yeah, well, I hope you're all right, Anna. I hope everything's all right. Right, blimey, right. Oh, here we go.
What are you in the market for?
Right, what do I want to do? I want me ship back. Hey! Last time I had the cane was when I wrote a porn story for an English essay. Nice one. I like it. I like it. Right. THX. Yeah, crate mark 2. Jeez, 100,000 credits. Jeez Louise. And how long's that going to take? How long's that going to take? 6 minutes! Jeez Louise. Right, well, we're sort of done, aren't we? Right, yeah, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. At least Dick Turpin wore a bloody mask. Jeez Louise. Right, to Anna. Apparently my right knee needs surgery from a big accident I never got treated for 10 years ago. And left knee is internally swollen. That is... So it's not that bad. Ah. I know, 20 minutes and now we've got to wait 6 minutes for our ship. Oh, nice one, Blip. Exactly, Mr. Hitomi. 20 minutes, 0 missions, and we're now waiting for our ship because we were a bad boy. Oh, I like that, Blip. Teacher said, imagine if your mother read this. Blip replied, I copied it from the porn in her room. I bet the old teacher started giggling. I bet they blooming did. I bet they blooming did. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, well, 6 minutes. That's, what can we do in 6 minutes? I mean, I suppose we could get one of our other ships, couldn't we? Peachy, how you doing? This is Odyssey only, yeah. Odyssey is the on-foot part. So, yeah, you can't do... if you come into a station in Horizons... And welcome in, Peachy, and thanks for the follow yesterday. And Major Turbo Lag. I tell you, what can you do? It's, well, yeah, my name was Zorba. Peachy, you sweetheart, let me get a nice cup of Rosie Lee for our peachy meat.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course, Major Turbo Lag, who I know must have gone, damn Lambert, why are you streaming at the same time as Zorba?
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy
creamy.
creamy. And Mark, welcome in. Yeah, Jack's got it right, actually. Yeah, the main goal in Elite Dangerous Odyssey is to go to the toilet without being killed by security. I mean, yeah, you just walk around. You don't even have to be looking for anything, you know, walking around, minding your own business. And then, you know, next thing you know, you're lasered in the old arsehole. And, hey, no, you're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. It's lovely to be able to share the love, and yeah, it was my pleasure, Peachy, my pleasure. In fact, I tell you what, I've been very remiss. I haven't given you a shout out, have I? Jeez Louise, our Peachy. There we go. There we go. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous better than I am. I tell you what. Yeah. So yeah, this is the slow way of. In fact, funnily enough, I was lurking in Zorba's stream this morning before I started, and I was very close, ladies and gentlemen, to cancelling the stream because I do love our Zorba, and I do feel bad when, you know, we overlap. To the point where, you know, I felt guilty saying hi because it was getting close to my off time. But yeah, 6 minutes, says Mark. That's the time between picking up my second-hand Corvette from your ship shop and breaking down. You're not wrong there. You are not wrong there. I suppose we could try a different ship, couldn't we? We don't have to wait the whole 6 minutes. But then, if we got them, well, let's have a look on the old mission board. Shall we see what's occurring? See what's occurring. There we go. El Missiones. Well, you know, we might as well have a lookity-duck-duck while we're at it, ladies and gentlemen. And if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. You know me. I'm a complete maroon. Oh, we got some transporter. Right, 3 influence. True form foffle. Insight databank. Personal documents. Ah, right, what do we got? So, we've got this system. 10G? Does that say 10G? It does. Oh, I don't think we're going down there. That's a bit, we could go back to Dakakak and get the insight data. Is that, right, level 0, collect the insight data bank, Sano evacuation, there, that'll do. And Turbo asks, is Lambert Shit Shop in direct competition with Dirty Dick's Dry Dock? Funnily enough, funny you should ask that, Major. But no, not at all. I believe Dirty Dick's may have gone out of business. But you know, I think Dirty Dick's Dry Dock, which, believe it or not, I didn't know existed when myself and WK Jez, aka EDO Breakfast Show, came up with the second-hand shit shop gag. So yeah, it's. I think they might have gone out of business. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, you can't. You know, I'd like to say we'd buy them out, but I think they, yeah, from what I've gathered. Oh look, it's Gino's mics. If your name's Gino and you need a microphone, get them from Gino's mics. Oh, I didn't realise you'd got a horse. Oh, nice one, Anna. I tell you what, horses are blooming amazing. I used to try and ride them. I think they sort of more went in the direction they wanted to and started and stopped when they wanted to. But right now, I wonder if we try and go down, will our ship be here? Let's have a look. See. Yes, indeedy. There we go. That was a good idea. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, a nice little plod in the countryside. It's, but you're a proper rider by the sounds of it. Mine was mostly, you know, sort of hacking with a group. So yeah, the horse was doing more than I was. Oh dear. Right, the how do exactly. How do? We've got right. Hopefully. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. We got our textures back on the on there. We got our textures back. I think we might have got our textures back. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Anna. Yeah, you've got to. You're absolutely right. Yeah, if it's your horse, it makes it a lot easier to bond with it. Right, blimey, O'Reilly, what have they done to this? Look, they've left it out of fuel. It needs repairing. What have they been doing to it? Jeez Louise. Right, let's have a look. Right, yes, of course. Hey, we failed that one, didn't we? Yes, indeedy, so we can discard that one. Right, so I think it was dakakakakak, wasn't it? Dakakakakak, yep, dakakakakak. There we go. And hold. Lovely. Right, now you can start panicking, ladies and gentlemen, because you got A up. I've got A up. I'll do. I can't remember the names of the others, but yeah, Bayek and me old mucker would be good accents. Yeah, what asteroid that was? What's a dash cam? That scratch was there when I picked it up. Exactly, Peachy. Jeez, Lou. In fact, I tell you what. Let's have a quick let's have a quick inspection. Let's have a look. See. Yeah, look at that. Jeez, Louise. I mean, you know, I've just paid for repairs. Look at the state of that. Jeez, Louise. And Anna says, "Hey up, Colico." Small grown-up hoist. Tried a few different sizes for deciding on which one to get. I tried mega big ones. Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, the old 14 hands and pluses are blooming massive, aren't they? And Colico, you sweetheart, how are you doing? Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Colico.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, I think that paint job was done at Lambert's shit shop, wasn't it? Jeez Louise. And Shuggy! Blimey, well, I tell you what, let's get the posh stuff out before Scottish Legion arrive, Shuggy. There you go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, half an hour, and we're hitting the first mission launch button. What's going on? We're on a roll. We're on a Swiss roll. We're on a cheese roll. I tell you what, we're on a sausage. Yay! We're on a sausage roll. I should go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Oh, it certainly does, Gino. I tell you what, we've got that many Ginos. You had so many Ginos. In fact, so many. You could shake a stick at them. Right, let's go for it. Bill? Landing gear.
Retracting landing module.
Ah, lovely. Jack! Oh, flaming arrow. You sweetheart. Gifting a tier 1 sub to our Jack. Jeez Louise. Flaming. You absolute sweetheart. I tell you what, that deserves a hug. There we go. Jeez Louise,
Hi, boy.
flaming.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right. We have got a destination. I was thinking we were going to have to... There we go. Oh, look at that. The old dakakak. At least it's not behind the Planito. Right. 30 minutes and we're off. We're off on our first mission, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, watch out, Zorba. I tell you what, he might be the king of BGS, but I'm... Yes, no.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
King of Conti. There you go. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, that's nice. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do.
Oh my god!
What
They
will you
killed
say,
Kitty!
my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Tell you what, that Warbox has got a lot to answer for. Oh, and Anna, jeez Louise. That's a, you know, well, you could always civ-aside it, I suppose, but, jeez Louise, yeah, that's a fair way out. I must admit, when I did my, Colonia trip in an unengineered... Jeez Louise, there's Kremen again, blimey O'Reilly. Had to make me own tea again. Blooming, I tell you what, that Warbucks, in fact, talking of Warbucks, you're doing all right. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Colico. It's lovely to see you. I know you got a lot going on, mate. So every time you pop in,
get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Well, I tell you what, Mark, you're not wrong. Yes, Mark Ribile, as I pronounce it, which is probably wrong, but you know, one of these days I'll find out and try and pronounce it correctly. Oh, Colico, it's lovely to see you, mate. Right, did we get a drink for our Colico? Oh, Lord, I tell you what, I'm absolutely useless. Did I get a drink for Colico? Da-da-da. Did I? Emma? Did I? Oh, I'll get you another one. Do apologise. I tell you what, Colico, I'm not firing on any cylinders today.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. There we go. Ask Pixie Wifey how to pronounce the next time you see her. I could do. I mean, the guy I think is British, but which would be Rebellette. But you know, being French, I I don't know. But yeah, good shout, Mr. Hitomi. Make some food. Oh, nice one, Anna. You take care. Let's get you an Earl Grey to see you on your way, and enjoy your food.
Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, so many people to say hi to. I know that feeling, Shuggy. I think $4. Our Flaming says, I think $4 is trying to get OP to fly over to see you. And Biker, welcome in. Oh, Colico, son always wanted to be a farmer, but he's too unwell, so I've got him his own farming sim server, so he has his own farm, sort of. Oh, that is sweet. That's a nice idea, Colico. Because, yeah, it's, poor lad. But, yeah, that's a lovely idea. Yeah, because at least, yeah, if he's got his own server, it's all his. It's all his. Biker, you sweetheart, I need to get you a coffee, don't I? And a shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, and of course binary and non-binary beings. There we go. There we go. Right. If I'm missing anything, please forgive me. I am definitely having a bit of a struggle today. Thank you, Blip. Let me see what I've missed. Let me see what I've missed, Blip. I do apologise. Thank you, Blip. You are an absolute sweetheart. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Pet the chicken. I tell you what, I do apologise, Blip. Blimey, O'Reilly. That's disgraceful. That is absolutely disgraceful, Blip. I do apologise. As disgraceful goes, this Blip dropping 880 of those hard-earned points for a chicken petting. Yeah, exactly. Falls on the floor in tears. This one's for you. Here you go, Blip. Oh, and Blip, you've got slow motion Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen. I tell you what, if that's not perfect poultry petting, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is. There you go. Anyone new here, that was definitely a hen being stroked, not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
There we go. Right. Ooh, matron indeed. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show. Right, here we go. Eyes down for Evil! How you doing? How you doing, Evil? I tell you what, we're sort of... Because Zorba's on as well, Evil, so we're in a bit of a problem because he's handing out Milos here.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
But then he's streaming as well. I tell you what, Evil, he's a clever bloke, that Zorba, much cleverer than what I will be. As Flaming Arrow says, well, I've not seen Twindex, I've not seen Sean, and I've certainly not seen Airlock, so I think it's time to whip a Thargoid out. Flaming Arrow, you sweetheart. Exactly, Shuggy. Yeah, fuck you, Zorba, I'm streaming anyway. Flaming Arrow, you sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully let's try if I can get myself back on track here. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Flaming Arrow has redeemed 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points. I nearly said Thargoid points. Chanel points for a bit of Thargoid loving. So, if you are lurking and your name is Twindex, Airlock, or Sean, look away. If you just don't like things that go wobble in the day or night, look away. And of course, if you're just of a dicky disposition or having something to eat, you might just want to look away as we get up close and personal with Nick Dangerous, who is wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy. But nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a Thargoid tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby, I hear you all cry? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were bringing joy of the tickling kind to Thargoid life. And eventually, that happens.
Bit the Thargoid.
There we go. Right, you can look back now. Blimey, Stamper! I tell you what, 8 months, Stamper. Jeez Louise. Fuck you, Stamper. How you doing? Ephesus, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, Ephesus. And Stamper, you sweetheart. Let's get a Milo for our Stamper.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. And Ephesus, I tell you what, let's get you a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh no! Twitch is screwing with your clippy dips there, Stamper. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, you don't want to have you don't want to have your clips screwed up, do you?
Oh, come
blimey,
on, man.
Jump into the EDA's Discord and we'll pull you down. I'd rather be pulled off Siphon Dex, but you know, that's just me.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Hey, good old Excalibur. Let's go nail a dude, indeed. Right, let's try again. Bill, for the love of God, engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaged.
Here we go. A Siphon Dex. I'm not sure how I would, to be honest. I'd rather be tossed than pulled, says Shuggy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly, Blip. We actually do have a, believe it or not, yes, we are on our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting that witchy-watchy space. And hopefully Bill has got a bit more of a command of the ship this time. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Gathering information.
Right, he does seem to be behaving himself. Now, do we get free fuel off this star or not? We do indeed. Lovely. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, I tell you what, Siphon Dex, I'll have to, because I know I've not set this up for using Discord, because obviously before we went to 2PC, I couldn't actually run Discord. So I've not actually set it up. But yeah, that would yeah, we'll have to. I must get that set up. Right, that looks like where we're going. Oh my goodness, that's a fair old distance. And yeah, super stream crossover. Face stroking her mic, listening to Nick and talking to Zorba in Discord. I say, you've got it all going, Stamper. Oh, we forgot the bounce for Blip, didn't we? Jeez Louise. There you go. Bit of a bounce for Blip. There we go. Subtle. Subtle, I tell you. That's what it is. Oh, dear. Right. Here we go. There we go. Right. It's not that far. It's not that far. We'll put the pedal to the metal and we'll be there in no time. Right. Blip. He's a good and his heart, Blip. He's good, even though Blip says he's not. It's you know, ladies and gentlemen, the good ones. Gotta go. No worries. Colico, you absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hugs to you and the family.
Oh, great. Hot.
And a good old-fashioned hug as well. And we'll see you later, Jack.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, you take it easy, mate. Thank you so much. It's really thoughtful to pop in, mate. It's certainly never expected. So lovely to see you. Hopefully you can have a good day with the fam. Have a good day with the fam, mate. There we go. Right. Well, we're sort of on our yeah. We'll do our best, Colico. We'll do our best. I mean, you know, we are heading for a new record of actually getting a mission finished in the first half of the stream. Oh, yes, indeedy. I reckon this one we've got in the old baggage. We certainly have. Cheers, Colico. Yep, new PB. That's the one, and we're not... Oh, no! No, 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 not too fast. No. Nay, nay, nay. And thrice nay. As the late, great... I've forgotten his name. Jesus, how embarrassing. Here we go. Oh, it just got on the... It was on the tip of me tongue. It was on the tip of me tongue. Old baggage sounds like
Say
a Saturday
hello to
night
my
out.
little friend.
And a nick me nuts, blimey, and a pet me chicken.
Shame.
Tactical loop.
Shame.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express.
Oh dear, right, there we go.
Major
What a palaver. Jumble, welcome in. I tell you what, let's get a brewage for our Jumble sailor.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Zorba not only streaming, but popping his head in to go, well, I'll have a double chicken if you're going to get... Oh, Siphon Dex! Oh, my lord, you... Siphon Dex! Jeez Louise, 5 gifted subs. You lucky boys and girls. Moida, Choz... Biker, Elevator, Crown. Jeez Louise, you lucky devil. Siphon Dex, you didn't need to do that.
Oh, come on, man.
Squid! Can you believe it? We were just about to think we were going to get a...
Hey, courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? Billy Connolly was telling a joke. He said that's... What's that thing called between your legs? I can't remember. It was on the tip of me tongue last night. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Major!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Major! You buggers! What are you... Siphon Dex, Major Turbo lad, that is way too kind. You absolute sweethearts. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, I was about to get Squid. The old Milo. That is brilliant. You don't get to be this efficient without a response, and I've still got all those redemptions to do as well.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Siphon Dex adds another one. Right, let's have a look. This is anyway. Right, we've got Nick Me Nuts, Pet the Chicken, Double...
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You bastard, Siphon Dex! Anders, right, Nick Me Nuts for Siphon Dex, Pet the Chicken for Siphon Dex, Double Chicken for Zorba, Toss a Top for Siphon Dex. I tell you what, I can feel a bit of BGS jealousy coming on here.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
You sweethearts! Don't you join in, Blip! Oh, so I honestly, Siphon Dex, I daren't because I've not got it set up for the sounds and stuff, so it all could all feed back and people could hear me twice and all that stuff. I would love to. We must get it set up. I keep meaning to get it set. Oh, isn't that sweet, Jumble? Isn't that sweet? Right. Oh my goodness, an old gamer as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, I think we've been saboturged.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
It's sabotagey. It's sabotagey. I cry sabotagey. You sweethearts, right? These are gonna run off the screen in a minute. Right, let's start with Nick Nuts. Oh, they're already running off the screen. Will, you sweetheart? Oh my lord. Yeah, Will. Oh my lord. Right, let's get a cup of tea for Will.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing being organised on Discord.
Shite.
Exactly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a list. Buttery biscuit base. Biscuit base. I love the buttery biscuit base. And I don't know how I'm going to sing.
Nice.
I don't know how I'm going to sing these. I'm out of breath. Will, you sweetheart? We've got more redemptions so you can switch. Right, let's. I tell you what, I don't know what's going on. I swear, says Turbo. Right, Nick Me Nuts from 5 minutes ago. Siphon Dex, let's get this one done. Jeez Louise, right. Oh. I saw a squirrel. I'm out of breath. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. I'm still giggling. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go in. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Right there, you bastards. Right, that's one down. Pet the chicken from Siphon Dex, then a double chicken. Right, here we go. At least I don't have to sing this one. Oh, thank goodness for that. A bit of slow motion. Mick Clucknell to get my breath back, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. And for those new, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. There we go. Ooh-ah, missus. And now it's a double chicken for our cheeky Zorba. Here we go. 2 chickens for the price of 2. It's Mick Clucknell again, but in the duet of the century with Elvis, a.k.a. a goth hen, ladies and gentlemen. How's about that, guys and girls? Look at that. But Mick Clucknell's not too happy, as poor old Mick's not happy because Elvis is getting all the perfect poultry petting. There we go. Right, what's next on the list? Double chicken, toss a tot off. Right, then another nibble me nuts. Right, let's get this tot tossed off. Here we go. Who's this one for? Who wanted this one? Let's have a look. See, I think we've got multiple top tossings. This is a siphoned X top tossing. Molt, how you doing? we're on a roll. We've been reward ganked. We toss that top right off. Maltmeister, I tell you what, you won't believe this. I made the mistake of trying to be too efficient, Malt. Oh, you sweetheart. Right, what was that? That was toss a top. More nibble me nuts. That's from Major Turbo Lag. Can I keep it up, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. Jeez Louise. No! Wolf Cannon! 5 months,
Good morning, Nick. Hope you're having a wonderful week, my friend.
Wolf Cannon, you absolute legend! I'll get to you in a second. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. And little nut, ring it. No, little squirrel with me nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, going nibble, nibble, nibble. Right there. Bloody hellfire, we nearly missed that one. Wolf Cannon, you absolute sweetheart. Jeez Louise, Wolf Cannon. Blooming 5 months, tier 2. Well, Wolf Cannon, you absolute sweetheart.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
I tell you what, it was, do you know, I had a really shit start to the day that I dropped in on Boss Lady. She made me happy. And then I dropped in on Zorba. I had to, because it was so close to my streaming time, I just lurked. And yeah, the days just got better, and then I started streaming, and you boys and girls popped across, and yeah, it's just been getting better. Yeah, that was the remix, right? Fun Gamer, welcome in. I tell you what, it's going to be another Milo. Yeah, 0 so far, Fun Gamer. I tell you what.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Well, yeah, that I should have. Yeah, sorry, dropped in on, not dropped. Right, we did a. That was a Nibble Me Nuts. We've got a Pet the Limpet from Blip. We've got a Space Bill from Blip. So let's pet that limpet. I think this is a first limpet petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Darwin, look at that!
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go!
I tell you what, Mark, I tell you what, Flaming, I wish we could! Old Mark there going, get out of bed, bitch, go! Well, I tell you what, let's have some limpet loving. But also, I believe, while we're loving that limpet, that was also a Space Bill from our Blip. Followed by another tossing from the old gamer. Right, well, I tell you what, to save a bit of time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go straight to a Billy Boy spacing. Let's do it. These are both for our Blippykins. Let's do it.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Wolfcan, it's lovely to see you. And thank you so much for your support, for everyone, just for being here. Right, let's get rid of Billy Boy, the old chubby butcher. Yeah, exactly. What a surprise, Fun Gamer. And do you know, Fun Gamer, I made that mistake. Yes, we did. We spaced old Billy Boy Shatner. I made that mistake of thinking we were going to complete one mission within the first half. And yeah, we sort of haven't. Right, the old gamer wanted me to toss a tot off. Another Space Bill by Will. And another Pet the Limpet. Right. Right, so we've got a top tossing for the old gamer. Hey, I'm going to stink out the cargo bay. No worries. Better in the cargo bay.
Oh, come on, man.
But I tell you what, Butters ain't going to be happy flaming.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Right, it's another tot tossing. Let's do it. For the old gamer, let's toss another tot. Right off. Oh, shit. Yes, indeed. I'm not sure if the old gamer's still here, but if you are old gamer, if you could give that tot a jolly good, there we go, shove. Off we go. Au revoir, monsieur tot. Bon voyage. And welcome. Get in. Hey, nice one, the old gamer. You absolute sweetheart. And who have we got next? Let's have another look. Who's up on the list? Hey up, Twindex. We're just going through... oh, it's a pet the limpet for the old gamer as well. But in between that is another bill spacing for Will. Twindex, you sweetheart. You've done well. You missed the first... you'd missed the first Thargoid petting of the day. So, yes. We have got a bill spacing for Will. So, second time out for poor old Bill. Shifty, welcome in. We've just had an absolute avalanche of redemption, Shifty.
That's easy. Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. There goes Billy boy. Exactly, Stamper. Yes, never, ever say that you think you're being efficient when you're live on stream. I tell you, nice indeed. Right, I think we've still got a few more. Oh, yeah, there's a limpet for the old gamer. And I think that has done it. Yes, the limpet loving for the old gamer. That was 17 reward requests, you bastards. And I love you all. Let's have a go. Cypher next says, well, we're going to add another bloody chicken to it, you tosser. Exactly, Shifty. What about some more? I tell you what, that double-handed collector canister getting a bit of... oh, I tell you what, that's a bit cheeky. Carry on with that sort of action. It's likely you know what's coming, and so's the canister. It's going to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do still have a floppy.
He said, do still have a floppy from our Dave. Right, let's see. Let's just see how it's looking now. You did it. You absolute tinkers. I love you. I think it was about 45 minutes in when I said, we're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner. Hey, yeah, good old Dave having the old floppy. I tell you what, you can't. Well, at his age, you know, I mean, it's only because we get follows in this channel that I occasionally get an erection. But our Cypher Indexer says, well, we're not finished yet. Exactly, Stamper. You cannot say anything. The old record button's always going. Oh, dear. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, another chicken loving for our Siphon Decks, and then I think we might have to take a half-time break before we've done any missions. And it's Mick Clucknell again. Oh, it's the original Mick Clucknell. Look at that one, Siphon Decks.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
And you killed Kenny at the same time. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Not only perfect poultry petting, but a bit of Kenny Siverside onto on the well, it's not Siverside, is it? I suppose, but you know, whatever you'd call it. Poor Kenny. Hey. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, usually around about an hour hour and a quarter, about halfway in, due to the old sciatica and also the old age of needing emphasis. You sweetheart, you didn't need to do that. I tell you what, Kill Bill was good. Should we have another one, emphasis, just for you? Oh, it's me and Gino! Yeah, baby. Look at that, Gino. I tell you what, he can have my orange mocha frappuccino any day. I could cocoa. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the
This
other
sweetheart,
Jones!
Every now and then you
emphasis.
find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Lambert Sorba.
I tell you what, we'll do that for you.
Lambert Zorbud. Lambert Zorbud. Lambert Zorbud Dundee.
There we go. Even with Jez with his hand up me backside and making me do the sounds. I've had worse. Right, that was. Oh, do you know? I don't think we run an actual proper ad break, so I might actually run a proper ad break as well as because supposed to stop the old ads for those new coming in. So what we'll do, we'll take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I do need a fresh brewage. We do have more of the plain digestive to dunk. So, with no further ado, and talking of Gino, I tell you what, let's start it off with a little bit of our Gino. Let's get into the old mode of studios. The mode of studios? I'm in a studio mode. Gino, you sweetheart! It must be Milo time. I tell you what, let's get a Milo for Stamper. And let's get an orange mocha frappuccino.
See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, but we want orange. Gino, you sweetheart.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
For our Gino! And we were going to line up the Gino moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our Gino a follow. Lovely, lovely guy. Right, I will be as quick as I can, but we are going to start with a bit of our Gino. How's about that, guys and girls?
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise, go, you gotta fly through the. Oh, I tell you what, was that? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock, With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Chip Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Perfect timing, Father Bill. How the devil are you? How was your stream? It's lovely to see you, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, Ray-tastic! Just as we're coming out of the adverts, you sweetheart. I hope you had a great time, Father Bill. It's lovely to see. Thank you for bringing your crew over. Stream went well. Brilliant, because I know because they did a server-side patch, I believe, on Wednesday, yesterday. So I must admit, I've not seen, fingers crossed so far, any disconnections. Thank you there for the shout-out for our Father Bill. I'm sure you all know our father, but if you don't, please give him a follow. Very knowledgeable, very entertaining, and yeah, a stalwart of the elite community. Well, Father, whether you want it or not, you know what's going to happen. The chocolate's coming your way. Here you go. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Father Bill. Oh, they do, don't they, Father Bill? I like that. Hell yeah, that's brilliant. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, just before we took our break, we thought we were going to get our first mission completed, and we didn't. But we got a lot of redemptions, and the most expensive redemption we have is the spacing of an elite commander. And, oh, you just finished the last of your coffee. That's perfect timing. A nice hot chocolate. You can't beat it. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate a raid, we give away the most expensive thing on our menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. And we've got to hope, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't space our father, because yes, believe it or not, our father is in the queue to be spaced. Yes, we should get back to some elite blip. Indeed. Who's going out? It's Knight. Oh my goodness. Au revoir, Knight. Bon voyage. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, our poor old Knight going out the airlock. Computer, shout out Knight.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Oh my goodness! I tell you what, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. The AI has been talking to Warbucks, which is Commander Orange Phoenix's AI, and she's getting a little bit cheeky there. Commander Terakov, welcome in as Cowboy. I'm glad I'm not an elite commander. Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I'm sure Father Bill did warn you before bringing you across. We don't get an awful lot done, but we try and have a good laugh doing it. Also, we are a mature stream, so if we get a little bit racy for you, I totally understand. You know, you don't have to stay. It's just, yeah, I've got a few mental health problems, and sometimes I think that sort of, it's not an well, it is an excuse, but I sometimes go a little bit further than maybe I should. You're not wrong. Ding dong, I'm not wrong indeed. Right, yes, Parsi, yeah, a few mental health problems. Well, I mean, for a start, you know, we have our hats and our knickers on display, because, ladies and gentlemen, none of our ships have any safety belts, so the best thing you can do when we're jumping in and out of hyper diaper space, or witchy watchy watchy space, or even super duper cruise, is to hold on to your hats or hold on to your knickers. And these ones were nicely supplied by Commander Orange Phoenix, I believe. Right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we ought to get on and actually do something. And yes, I believe Crispy's in the background.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Tando Gaming, thank you for the follow. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we whenever we get a follow on this channel, we do like to give out a PSA. Oh, Shuggy says, it's a phone call. Am I speaking to Mr. Hug? Oh, postcode. Oh my goodness, yes, those annoying phone calls. I had one the other day. Is, you know, is that Mr. Lambert? It's like, well, why are you asking? Because you're the one who phoned me, so you should know. It's like, oh, bless them. I tell you what, I do feel for people who have to do that as a job. You know, I know there's quite a few people who've worked in call centres, and it can be pretty soul-destroying. But I tell you what we haven't done. The other thing we've not done, we haven't given a PSA. And also, blimey O'Reilly, we haven't done our dunking for the morning. They do, don't they, Az? Az, I didn't get you a drink either. I tell you what, I'm right behind on the drinks, so I do apologise. If I've missed anyone out, do not take it personally.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right. This is looking like, oh blimey, I think we might need a bit of the old knit vision. There we go. No, knit vision. There we go. Lits and knit vision. Lovely jubbly. Right, you're more than welcome. As I say, I probably keep missing people, especially when, you know, we get a lovely raid like that from our father, where, you know, there's lots of people coming in. It's like, oh, I can't get everyone a drink, I'm really sorry. And I tell you what, we haven't given out the biscuits. Biscuits. Everyone, help yourselves to biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base.
biscuit base. I like the butter in biscuit base.
I blooming love it. Oh, nice one, Terekov. Your father would start talking to them in Polish. That would, yeah, I'm sure that would, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Work for security call centres over Scotland. People are nice, the job pays well, but the crap job of the world, of course. Yeah, yeah, I do feel for them. It is one of those thankless jobs. Oh, pips to shields! Pips to shields! Ah, there we go, it's alright. There we go. Right! Can we actually get landed? And that is the thing. Let's get a little bit closer and see if we can get some landing permissions. Oh, not that close! Revoice! Revoice! Oh! Jeez Louise! Oh, that smarted. Oh, only an hour and a quarter. We've accomplished the square root of Jack Nothing. Jeez Louise. I think we're still on 0 missions.
What a maroon.
Indeed, what a maroon. Right. Let's see if we can request some docking. Bill? Request dogging.
As requested. That's a negative.
Oh, it's a negative. Right, negatory. There we go. Yeah, the core of the planet. Lemon, welcome in. Well, I tell you what, Lemon. It's, this, you know, you do go well, Lemon, with a G and T.
I was in Colby.
There you go, with ice and a slice. Jeez Louise. Right, let's, Bill.
This need to explore.
Oh, he's off on poor old Mr. Shatner. He's off on one again.
And contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey.
Are you done? Are you done?
Blindly.
Right.
Sounds like
oh,
my
no,
kind
he's
of
still
thing.
going. God bless him. I mean, I know he's 90 years old, but you know, right.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Come on. Right. Landing gear? Bill. Landing gear.
I'm deploying the landing modules for docking.
Ooh, I'm deploying the landing modules. I bet you are. Right. Let's see how close we are. Let's have a look. Unstable, unstable. Right, can we get... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right next door. That'll do. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen. It might have taken us an hour and 20 minutes to get here, but we are here. Our first mission of the day. So, let's disembark. No worries, Blip. Turbo, you off. Turbo lag. You take care, and we always like to give the old Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Delivered by Jean-Luc Picard, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, you take care, Turbo lag, and thank you so much for being in and joining in the fun and the subs and everything. That was above and beyond. Really was. Really was. Right, a bit of torchy, the battery boy, and let's see if the frame rates drop again. Let's have a look-see. Right, this is the moment of truth. We've had no patches this side, so I wonder if all those frame drops were due to the server patch that they supposedly put in yesterday. Yeah, exactly, turbo lag, yeah. I mean, you know, Zorba's getting... I can tell Zorba was getting nervous there, wasn't he? You know, our Zorba was getting extremely nervous. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, is it over? Is it outside or is it inside? Is it outside or inside? There we go. Oh, look at that. Is that one there? Is that no. It's inside, innit? Innit? Right, see if we can get any old nabby tat. I tell you what. Yeah, wasn't that sweet, Jumble Sailor? I tell you, this community is absolutely the best. It really is. Right, so there should be a terminal. There we go, El Terminale. Lovely jubbly, super duper, Gary Cooper. There we go. Thorber's never nervous. Yeah, Nick tried and ooh, look at that, it's shiny. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, a penny. Ooh, a penny. Right, what are we looking for? Let's actually check our mission prerogatives. Container 8 in the habitat. Lovely. So it is the Nabitat. So we go Nabitat. Lovely jubbly. And there it is, container 8. And it's 2911. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I think we're getting the hang of this. I tell you what, Zorba's going to be worried. You know, we're getting efficiency, aren't we? Right, I don't know what you're looking at, mate, but, you know, I'm just going to nip over here. Right, that's lockers 3 and 4. So, diddly diddly diddly. 1 and 2.
What do you
I
want?
wonder if I can give him a reach round. You alright? Right, where's the locker showing? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've not seen a shower open before. Can you go in? No, you can't have a shower. Yeah, I think someone's beating us to it, peeling off the plastic layer on that screen. Right, did I just see it? Right. Oh, is this it? Ah, there you go, container 8. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Interact. There we go. Jiggery. Right. 2911. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Whoop, Gary Cooper. And that should be what we want. Databank. Woohoo! Right. Now, we've got to get back without objective complete. And look, it's just popped up on where it is. Thanks. That's really helpful. Mark says, I tell you what, Jumbo, yeah, those NPCs, they're blooming, I mean, this one. Oh, look at him jiggle. I tell you what, he's got ants in his pants. And you know what's worse than ants in your pants, ladies and gentlemen? Uncles. There you go. You can have that one for free. Blimey, O'Reilly. Too efficient, can't keep up. Slow down, making us all look bad. Mission standards officer. Oh, yeah, we haven't done the dunking either. He's got a tit. I'll tell you what, I bet he's not had a drink this morning. And Gibbard, welcome in. We were just looking at our friend. Oh, he stopped now. He stopped jiggling. Gibbard, we're in a sort of Milo mode because we've been upside down today.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Father Bill, you take it easy. Thank you so much for bringing your crew across. You take it easy. And as always, Earl Grey for our father. You take care, Father.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Delivered by Jean-Luc Picard. There we go. Caught the little jigger. He didn't. Oh, bless him. He's back again. He's jiggering it. He's going. Oh, I tell you what, that is. Poor old. And Choz, how you doing? Blimey, I tell you what. We'll mix it up with a nice brewage for you. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Oh, that was lovely. Well, thank you, anyone who's actually stayed from Father Bill's raid. Thank you very much. As I say, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and we do get a bit silly here. It's a little bit more about the journey than the destination with us, but we do have a jolly good giggle on the way. So, as I say, welcome in. And, oh, now I'm going to just get back to my ship, haven't I? Now, that's no easy feat. There we go. Right, it's over here somewhere. So now we must remember, if we see anybody wanting to scan us, Ah, here we go. Right, now we've got to let him scan us, haven't we? We haven't stolen anything. Yeah, I know. All right. Take it easy.
We're done here.
Thank you. There you go. On your way. Lovely. Thank you. Right. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen no frame drops. This is good news. This is actually quite, well, I don't want to sound boring, ladies and gentlemen, but we were getting, yesterday, horrendous frame drops just by leaving our ship in a you know, on foot. And it does look as though that was a server-side issue. Maybe, I don't know, you know, whether it was loading in NPCs or whatever. Stamper, going for a lurk, no worries. Let's get an Earl Grey for our Stamper to see them on their way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Nice one, Mark. I love this stream. Jean-Luc Picard is the T-boy. Don't make it so strong, Jean-Luc. Oh, I tell you what, that would be great, wouldn't it, as a sound clip? Yes. Don't make it so strong, Jean-Luc. I love it. Right, we need to boardy. So, let's do it. There we go. Right, first mission of the day, not completed. We must not count our chickens before their house. Oh, well done, Gino. I actually forgot the FU Stamper. In fact, and I think I saw Zorba appear for a second. What happened with our Zorba? I'm sure. Did I just... His jitteries are getting buggered. Hey! I don't know how Zorba manages it. You multitasking, clever people, you. Blimey, O'Reilly. That went down the wrong way. Right, we need to launch, don't we? Let's get this show back on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's see if Billy Boy is still doing his thing. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy Boy. And Billy, lights. He's not going to do the lights. Fair enough. Let's. Oh wait, he's done the knit vision, not the other one. Right, back from the coffee run. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, you're hoping there, Blip, but it was very sweet of you. Very sweet of you.
Won't cut it for them. Their uniqueness.
And Publicum, first time viewer, types he likes so much younger in the other Elite streams I've seen.
Accelerating their evolution much faster.
I tell you what, we're getting there. We're getting a Publicum. I tell you what.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a
kiss. Publicum, let me get you a nice brewage. It's not Welsh tea, but you know, it's Yorkshire, so you know. We're independent together.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. If you don't like the tea, you can always stick your face in the huge pile of cocaine. I mean sugar at the side. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves into the old super. In fact, we need to go back to Glassy Arse Landings, don't we? Why am I doing this myself when we got Billy Boy Shatner? Bill, Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
There we go. Right, we need to get back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sorteria Accord, which is at hippity hip 11:02:48. So press and hold. Press and hold. There we go. Eventually. Super duper. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had 2 follows, and I have not given out the PSA. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for our new followers. Here is the promised personal service announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Because quite often I get a little bit of a dent patch too. So thank you all for those follows. You all have a smashy nice and, of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. I like to get that one out of the way. And we haven't done the biscuit dunking. Jeez Louise, the tea's going to be cold and we've got plain digestives. Good old-fashioned digestives. No chocolates, no chocolatey bits, just plain. But we're not going to do... In fact, I tell you what, we could... No, we can't quite do a whole one in one, so we're going to break it in half. There we go. Oh, thank you, Shifty. You too.
Hello, sunshine. Zoer hi, Zoer hi, Zoer hi.
13 months. How's that and tier 2 fried slice. You we were just about to do the biscuit dunking fried. I tell you what. Let's get a tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, and in with the host. All together now. Oh, a copa banana. Oh, blimey.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, you know, everyone who does a host, whether you stream or not, you get a shout out, but our fried occasionally just might. So there we go. Hey, you're getting bushmeat. I tell you what, Blip. I tell you what, our upside down friends would be well impressed. A bit of bushmeat. I tell you what. Right, quick dunking. 1 second. Here we go. 1001. And look at that. It's not. It's still got form. We're gonna try it with the second half. 1 second. 1001. Still, look at that. Look at that. Perfection. So yes, remember with your cheap plain digestives, 1 second in hot tea is all you need for your dunking needs. Oh, and I do apologise. I might have to do a little bit of ASMR finger licking.
Hello, Commander Nikki, Wiki Woo.
There we
Greetings,
go.
Commander Nikki, Wiki Woo.
Commander Nicky Wiki Woo. Blimey, I tell you what, this computer's getting a bit personal and friendly. Blimey. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing? Oh yeah, hyperspace. Witchy watchy watchy. We need to get back to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. Our destination to actually complete our first mission of the day on foot, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? Let's have a look at that uptime. I tell you what, only an hour and a half. I reckon we can slip in at least one more, ladies and gentlemen. So, without any further, slip one in. I should, Coco. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, poor Zorba. Pulling out at the last millisecond, I tell you what. That's like innuendos on innuendos. Right, let's see if Billy Boy's got the gumption to get us going. Bill, engage FSD. That did not sound good. And Blip says, you know you've watched too much Lambert when you try to explain to a new player how to jump into witchy-watchy-washy space. I do apologise. But, you know, Hyper Diaper and witchy-watchy-watchy space. I mean, they you know, it just all comes together. Right. Talking of coming together, no. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, good old Flintlock with didn't slap me with a restraining order. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show. Right, first of all, we need a new FSD, but as the owner and proprietor of Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, hang on a minute. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, well, fair enough. The more the merrier. Right, I think there's plenty of room on board, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we've got the new FSD in place, thanks to Nobby. Right, let's see if we can do it. Billy boy, if you wouldn't mind, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. These are knickers, ladies and gentlemen. This is a hat. This is all we have for safety on this ship. If you think you have a seat belt, I hate to tell you, it's not a seat belt. It's probably drawn on with crayon. Right, are we in witchy, watchy, watchy space? I see witches. I see a watch. 2 witches. 1 clock. That's not really witchy, watchy, watchy space. I've got to have a word with the graphics department. I do apologise. But there we go. Good old witchy, watchy, watchy. And always doing the old scanning as well for us. Oh, 68 bodies. That's more than the Mansons. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's select stations. I tell you, it's a good job the count isn't here. There we go, glassy arse landings, only 220 light seconds away. Yeah, the graphics, well, you know, I've got to blame somebody, Blip, and, you know, if I keep blaming myself, people are going to get suspicious. Right, here we go. Oh, a little bit of free fuel as well. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, we're doing it all. We're doing it all right, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day. Can you Adam and Eve it? We thought we were going to complete this in the first half of the stream, which would have been under an hour and 15 minutes, but it is now looking... Yes, indeedy. By the time we get there, get landed, ooh, that'll leave us 45 minutes to having spent an hour and 45 actually getting our first mission done. Oh, yes, good question, Blip. Blip is asking how many seconds maximum before one's cheap plain digestive actually goes plop. I'm, to be honest, Blip, if you even 2 seconds is too much. 1 second is absolutely, even at 1 second, if it's piping hot, you could have breakage. That's why I'm a very great believer in, you know, you're better off having something a bit firm in your mouth than something sloppy in your tea. That's what I live my life by. That's saying, yes, it's much better to have something firm in your mouth, ladies and gentlemen, than something soggy in your tea. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Vinny!
Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, deep and hard in the brown patch. You can't beat a Wimbledon commentary for a good old-fashioned innuendo. Terracoff. Arse. Vinny! I tell you what, yes, it is Vinny. It is Vinny. It absolutely is. Indeedly doodly, Vinny. Vinny, you sweetheart. Well, you're not taking me alive, coppers. But I tell you what, Vinny, you're getting a brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, there it is. Yes, definitely better a stiffy than a floppy, unless, of course, your name's Dave Brown. In which, oh, hats and knickers, hold on, we're leaving super duper 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 duper. Here we go. Boom, we're in. A light flim. Vinny, good. I haven't been this nervous about a semi since Brokeback Mountain. That is funny, isn't it, Blip? That is a bloody classic. Vinny, you star! I say. I've never been this nervous about a semi since Brokeback Mountain. Don't be sorry, that is class, Vinny. Oh, my lord. And talking of Brokeback Mountain, Bill, request dogging.
Asking now.
Boom! In like Flynn. You know these big stations. Oh, and there's the great fried chicken being fried, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. There we go. That's all the fat being not burnt off. Probably more burnt in. There we go. And you're witnessing the Tesla auto dock, ladies. And oh dear. I think our camera operator had a little bit of a nervous nudge there. There we go. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Vinny, in with a host. Copa banana. Okay, I went a bit too far. Thank you for the host, Vinny. And ladies and gentlemen, if you give us a host, whether you stream or not, we don't care. We give you a shout out. But our Vinny does stream, and they've been thieving a bit of water. They've been hungry, no, thirsty. They've been thieving seas. Oh, there we go. Little bit of a blackout. There we go. Super duper landing gear out. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Yes, the old Crate Mark II, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll get ourselves a Fantimo one day. But I do like me MK2s. Or MK2, as you would say in France. Or MK2 in Germany. MK DOS in Spain. MK Ni in Japanese. Ni too. Right, anyway, after that pathetic multilingual count of 2, we'll get a little bit of that free fuel. We will go deep and diving inside. Milton Keynes, I tell you what, Vinny, could well be. Mark says, twice cooked chicken there, Nick. Charge the punters an extra 20 credits for the extra radioactive taste sensation. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we are here. We are about to complete... Hey-o! And Foregone Rain, hey-o, welcome in. MK Ultra is declassified US documents. I didn't know that, Jumble Sailor. That's an interesting one. Foregone, welcome in. We're having a bit of a mostly Milo day to celebrate the fact that I'm missing our Zorba.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. So yes, if you want to see some proper Elite Dangerous, if you want to see some real BGS, computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, you cheeky devil, I tell you what, you might as well. Back to work, Vinny! No worries, Vinny. Earl Grey coming your way, if I could spell it. And thanks for dropping in and dropping that fantastic joke, Vinny.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, you were hanging with Zorba earlier. Brilliant. Yes, oh, watch out for those semis, Vinny. That's class. Cheers, Vinny. And I hope work's okay. And thank you so much for dropping. It's just what I say, ladies and gentlemen. We have such a wonderful community. You know, people are at work and they have their breaks. And they pop in and go, "Here, I've got this great joke for you. You won't believe it." Oh, I love it. Ah, superb. Right. Blimey, alrighty. I look as though we are definitely on a winner. Crate fried, a chicken, a dinner, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That took... Oh! Did you see that? Oh, that did a bit of a... refresh on the old textures there, didn't it? Blimey, alrighty. And Holly! Welcome in, Holly. How are you doing? Let's... no, it's not, Blip. It's from an advert that, well, a mock advert that was from, you know, the "What's up?" And so instead of "What's up?" Trying to sound like Fuzzy Bear there. It's hey up, hey up, hey up, like that. So there you go. No, it's not a last of the summer one. What? One wine? Holly, you sweetheart. Well, I know our Holly will probably want a nice, sensible cup of coffee. So let's get that for our Holly. And of course, a quick shout out for our Holly. Currently not doing Elite Dangerous, but when it gets released on console, they will be back. But if you're into other stuff, they are doing bits and bobs. It does make for a good hello, doesn't it, Foregone? I do like it. It's when I first moved to Yorkshire, it was yeah, it felt right. It's a nice one. And how do? That's another one from more the Lancashire side of the Pennines. Oh, you're on mint tea! Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what. Jeez Louise. I tell you what. Holly, what am I going to do? Well, I tell you what, we could get you an Earl Grey. That might just do it, Holly. There you go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, all right, Arkid. Hey! Yeah, you're right, Arkid. Hey. Right, we have a mission. We need influence for the Sorteria Accord. Look at that. Un, deux, trois, ich, ni, son. Unos, dos, tres. Eins, zwei, drei. On the old influence. So, and you got a pungent cup of Joe. Nice! The darker the better, says Foregone. You gotta love it. Right, let's do it. Boom! There we go. So, if I now add a mission to our missions board.
What a maroon.
One mission completed. How long's it taken us? 1 hour and 48 minutes. Right. In which case, that means we need to get our little backsides into gear. And I tell you what, ladies. Oh, pardon me. Right. Oh, bit of hiccups. I do apologise. How rude. There. Oh, look, another transportation. We'll have a look at this. Let's have a look-see. Right. Fossils, chemicals, biologicals, more fossils. Fossils. Oh, an insight data bank from a settlement. That's what we've just done. So that would be a good idea to go back to Dakakakakak. 138 light seconds. That'll do. Yes, indeedy. I tell you what, we are on a roll, and we're not talking. Whoa! Blimey! I tell you what, Flaming, you nearly got me that time. Good old Kremen. Hee! As Timmis! Timmis, you beggar, how are you? Timmis drops 5,000 blooming points to see who's going to join Knight out in the Bondu. My goodness, Timmis, it's lovely to see me. See me? It's lovely for you to see me. Oh, God, I tell you what, I'm getting worse.
Oh, come on, man.
Out in the fondue, that's it, Timmis. Oh, my goodness, Flaming.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there?
Yeah, lovely for you to see me. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Right, Timmis, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get ourselves out in the Bondu, not the fondue. Ah, Timmis, how are you doing? Hey, Timmis, you know Sean sent me some Milo, and I'm loving it. Yeah, nice to see him, nice. Nice to see you, Timmis. To see you, nice. There we go. Right, Timmis, Milo. I tell you what, there we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yeah, indeed, Timmy. Spoilt me absolutely rotten. 5 different packets of Tim Tams and New Zealand Milo. Been lurking, been slightly bollocks from the old second jab. Oh, great, you got your second one. brilliant. I think mine I'm due... I think I can have mine from next week, because it's 8 weeks, and 8 to 12 weeks they like you to have had the first one. So yeah, I think next week I can have my second one. Oh, I'm so sorry you're slightly bollocks, but... yeah, well, Blip, you see, Blip, you weren't housebound with sciatica, and they wouldn't come out to give it to me, so it was... Oh, yours was 12, changed it to 8 because apparently you have to go into the office at the end of the month. Oh, right, Timmis. Yeah, that's what screwed mine up, Blip. Yeah, I got the text saying, you can have your jab. And so I rang him up and went, well, yeah, you know. Get on the tube with only one. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I will, you know, for the second one, it's not a problem, but last Sunday, oh, nice one, Will. Nice one. Jim had got there Saturday. Yeah, I hope you don't get ill. Yeah, it's like, please don't get ill. Been out the house twice since 2020, both times for the jabs. It's a good reason to leave, and I tell you what, it does, yeah, for me as well, Blip. It is a whoa, there we go. Right, Bill, landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right. Getting your setting on the 23rd. Oh, nice one. Nice one, biker. Right, I think it's Dakakakakak we're going to. It is blooming strange out there, Blip. You are absolutely blooming right.
Let me tell you something.
It's there's
You're
a lot
only ever going
lot
to
of
see
straight.
the
Oh,
most
crikey.
wonderful things.
Bill's
if you're
off
willing
on
to
one
take a
again.
risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Yeah, that would be an adventure, Bill. Right. Let's see if we can get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Mission number 2 under completion. How long do you give it before we're in lockdown again? Yeah, with hearing the old, yes. Blimey, Will going to visit the folks next week. First time in a year and a half. Yeah, you're right. Video calls aren't the same. Yeah, September. I think you're right, Blip. Yeah, year and a half, Will. It's a long old time, isn't it? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, now we have got a commander spacing to do for our Timmis. So let's pull up that reward request queue. And indeed, only 5 minutes ago. Only 5 of those Earth minutes ago. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Right, Timmis. Oh, blimey. Hospitals at blooming capacity in Scotland. That's worrying. That is worrying. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's going to be the third out today. Let's have a look, Timmis. Our Timmis dropping 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. So it's been a bit of a sausage fest out there so far. So let's see who's joining them. It's Shark Tales! Au revoir, Shark Tales! Bon voyage! And I tell you what, you can all hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Computer, shout out Shark Tales.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are indeed. There we go. Blimey, Squid as well. Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is in order there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time to see if we can get ourselves into the old witchy-watchy-watchy space. So, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, blooming Jason. I tell you what, we've spaced him twice, I think, already. And he's still managed to muck up the FSD. Jeez Louise. Where's Buck Rabbit with their amazing Swiss Army knife when you need them? And I tell you what, sounds like Mark's getting a bit upset as well.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go!
I know, okay, blimey, O'Reilly. Right, well, I mean, we could ask Nobby again, I suppose. Jason, what's up?
Can't believe you went to see my mother.
Well, of course I went to see your mother. You keep blooming acting up, don't you? Ay, ay, ay. Manual starts. I tell you what, Ollie, you're not wrong there. Jeez Louise, you gotta love it. Right. Let's see if we can. I'll tell you what about Kenny? Hey, Kenny.
Look, who got the phone?
Hey, Kenny's here. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Oh, thank you. Right, does make me look very gay, he says. Right, in which case, Kenny. Kenny, engage FSD. Well, he sounds like TGI Fridays to me, but he's got it working. I don't know what the computer thought Jason had done with it, but good old Kenny, we're on our way. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It's witchy, watchy, watchy space. Hyper-diaper space, or if we're really unlucky, it could be a tot space. But no, ladies and gentlemen, we are saved yet again, and we are in witchy, watchy,
Exit
watchy
destination
space.
confirmed. Arrival
Oh,
on
exit
5,
confirmed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Lovely jubbly. Blimey, that sun's bright. Let's have a look-see. Right. Let's get a bit of that free fuelage. 38 bodies. Blimey, O'Reilly, that is a lot of bodies. Wrong, that was a quick fuelage. Right. So, take off the... and have a look for the old... where is it? There it is. Right. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Whoa! Blimey! I tell you what, Mr. Hightoby, that was a close one. Yeah, yellow phase, it burns us. It blooming does. Look at us. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, is it behind us? Ah, don't say it's behind us. It's behind you. See if we can get a little bit of the old, no, it was behind the sun. Oh, this is not going well. You couldn't have timed that better. You're absolutely right, Mr. Hightoby. There we go. Right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Mission numero 2 for today, which will be unheard of, as we only managed, I believe, one mission yesterday. But we actually failed it within our 2.5 hour timescale, ladies and gentlemen. I actually had to finish it off stream. I finished myself off stream. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Good old It's Micro, guaranteeing everyone a happy finish. If you jump on his back, well, there you go. Right, we're going to the Yamix Civilization nub. Let's see what that's like. Alright, it's a planet, obviously, because we're on Footy Tut Tuts. And is it going to be on the right side? It's looking as though it's on the sunny side, which would be nice. And, hey Nick, I haven't had my drink yet. I could have sworn I got you a drink. Blimey, I do apologise. Squid, I do apologise. Let's get you, in fact, let's get you a whiskey. I do apologise, Squid. I could have sworn I gave you a... I do apologise. There you go. I do apologise. Blimey, what an absolute arse. There we go. Right. Whoops. Right. Hey, no worries, Squid. No worries. It's, yeah, it was like... did I... Oh, no, it's on... Why does it do that? It goes... Ow. Whoa! No! Oh! Blimey, O'Reilly, that was nearly a tactical loopage and a half. Right, let's keep ourselves. Yeah, shame indeed.
Shame.
Shame.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Let's make sure we're getting a bit of height here. There we go. Wait for the FSD to cool down. Right. Little supper tea. And as Squidnacker pointed out, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Alright, who's pissed at me cup? Hey! There we go. Yeah, the planet just jumped out in front of me. It blooming it did. It's his old age kicking in, says Blip. I haven't had a drink either. Whiskey, please. Right, shall we see if we can have we cooled down? We have. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
There we go. Is that a camel? I should cocoa. Oh, throttle up. Yep, lovely. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Boom! There we go. Right. Whoops, there it is. There it is. Right. Now we can do the old dive, dive, dive. Here we go, jiggery pokery, we're going in, and we're going in at a hell of a rate. Here we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, Hero, getting tea for everyone. You absolute sweetheart. Whee, here we go. There you go, 90 degrees. Straight down, look at that, look at that. There we go, too fast. There we go. Still missing the animation for dropping out a Super Duper Cruise, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Right, Yammick Civilization Nub. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's see if we can get down here. PD Qage, PD and Qage, 20 kilometers. There we go, down into the teens. Not far at all. Well, I tell you what we haven't had today. We haven't had any cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. I've even played his pink piccolo. But I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, I have to say, Salty, it's a lot of hard work with sandpaper. But, that's a discussion for another time as we come flying into Yammick's Civilization Nubness. Right, now I wonder if they'll give us some docking action, or whether we're going to have to do it manually. They have got a big pad there, so let's have a look-see. Bill! Request docking.
As requested. That's a negative.
All denied. Okay, right. Well, in that case, is there anywhere we can park outside? Oh my goodness! Just as you thought we might get another mission completed. Zorba! You absolute sweetheart. You spoilt me plan. I thought, if I finish before Zorba does, I could possibly, just maybe, baby. Zorba, you sweetheart. Thanks for bringing your crew over. And thanks for hanging out while you were streaming. I'm not quite sure how you do that, Zorba. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, princesses and raiders, I know you want a Milo, and I will give you one at some stage. I'll give Zorba one. But I tell you, 17! I tell you what, jeez Louise. Get your lips around this one, Zorba. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Zorba Dundee. They certainly do. 17 missions, jeez Louise. And I bet half of those were probably on foot as well. So, it's not as though he's dropped 17 courier missions. Right, so we've got a beluga being a bit of a pad hog there. What do we got over here? Right, but ladies and gentlemen, as we are still dangling in space, we do, whenever we get a raid, we always give away the most expensive thing. No, all ship base. We were. Oh right, yes, you were doing because I was lurking at the very beginning, and yes, you were doing a comparison on what you would get influence wise and time wise between ship and foot. So right, so it was all ship this time. It was all shit this time. No, that's your stream, Mr. Lambert. Hey, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor old Crispy. As I can't remember whose balls he's kissed, but as we tell old Billy Boy to go and womble, ship shop, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, you got it. It's lovely to see you, Zorba. And I say, I did have a little lurk. I didn't want to raise my hand because you started, I think, about an hour before I was due to go on, and maybe a bit closer. And I was very close to going high, and then I thought, no, I'll just have a little lurkage. And thanks for bringing your crew over. That was really sweet. And I know you had nothing to do with it, but we did have a rather bit of fun. While you were streaming. You're probably aware of it, as I think you were. It's like, oh, Zorba, Nick's gonna complete a mission. Yeah, I had my goons give you shite. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh dear, we're seeing some frame drops, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the last time we were on ground, it was tickety-boo. And it's just gone right. Agricultural production building. Code 1669. I should, Coco. Container 13 in the agricultural production building. Yeah, Holly, absolutely. I mean, look on the bright side, Holly. You've been saved this. So, yeah. Right, that is going to, right, is that just looks like one building on, it's going to be over here, innit? There you go. Right, let's see what happens here. Right, 28, 27, 26, 25. Hey, he's legging it. 20. Oh, we're going back up. We're back up to 28, 29. Oh, he'll want to scam me, won't he? There we go.
Watch it, wait, Commander.
Yep, there we go. You can scam me, sweetheart. Scam me away. Scanny. I like his helmet. Ribbed for your pleasure. Right. Let's have a look-see. And, yeah, I tell you, it's missions. Old gamer, the singlet is for me. If you do missions plural,
what a maroon.
There you go, one mission.
What a maroon.
There we go. Yes, one mission unfortunately so far, and it has been. Let's have a look. Only 2 hours and 9 minutes. This second mission is looking slimmer by the minute. There was me being old Mr. Happy, and I've got it sorted. In with a beer, Deep Blue. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sing to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a little bit of topical elite. And there's a shout out for our Bluebeard. Another member of the Elite Dangerous streaming community, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I think there's a and Bad Dog. Why, blimey, O'Reilly, everybody's here. Well, I tell you what, Bad Dog, we haven't given out an orange mocha frappuccino for quite a while. So, Bad Dog, get your lips around this, and a bit of jitterbuggery coming in as Deep Blue comes in with a host. All together now. Oh, Pacopa Banana!
frappuccino!
Jitterbug, you love to see it. Indeed, and talking of you love to see it, if I could actually spell it.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should, Crispy. You are absolutely right, but I'm thinking there's a Terminale around here. There it is! Hey, Terminale! Right, let's do this.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
No worries, Deep. Thank you for the host. Thanks for dropping in. And let's get a quick Earl Grey to keep our Deep going while they're having their meeting.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Right, Yammick. So it's agricultural. So we go facilities. And let me just bring up the other window. Bad Dog, you're more than welcome. You're an absolute sweetheart. Oh, agricultural production. That's the one. And it is locker 13. Blimey, it's a big old place, isn't it? Here! Blimey, O'Reilly. 9. No. Fetch the item from container 13 in the agricultural production building. Yeah, so that's... Oh. It's not there. I thought it would show up. No. No. That's locker 5. That's locker 6 and 7. And that's it. Oh, hang on. There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! Right, let's try again. Another agricultural production facility. Lab, processing, corridor. Hang on. Oh, no, not in that one. Okay. Warehouse. Heading back to work, Bad Dog. Thank you so much for dropping. It's always lovely to see you. And let's get you an Earl Grey as well, Bad Dog. He's another really fantastic supporter of the Elite Dangerous community, ladies and gentlemen. And it's always sort of say it humbles me. Right, yeah, I think you might be right, Holly, where it hasn't actually put it in for this one. So let's... 6 and 7. Oh, that's 5. 8, 9. Yeah. Right. Let's just check there's not... So we've checked that one. That's the warehouse. That's the power centre. That's the habitat. Buildings exterior. It definitely says agricultural building. So we'll start with the first one. We'll set that as a destination, so at least we know where it is, and then maybe, just maybe, it's over there. Right, let's get going. Right. Now it didn't say it was illegal, so we shouldn't get shot at, but that hasn't stopped them before. Right, let's have a look. See, where are you? Right, I think it might be this one. Agricultural. Oh, blooming level 2. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Maybe it isn't that one then. We better not cut it, because then that makes us... Is he level 2? No, he's only level 1, isn't he? With his ribbed for your pleasure spacesuit. Oi! Oi, that's a bit... Oi! Touchy-feely? I should, Coco. Blimey, O'Reilly. That's a bit up close and personal, mate. I'm not saying I'm complaining. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, so that's agricultural 1, which we can't get into.
Keep your distance.
It's not going to be as we need to find somebody with a level 2 access. Oh, and there goes the frames again. Ah, now that's with a ship landing in the old. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look. Oh, 6 frames, 5 frames. Oh, there we go. I should Coco. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. 5 frames a second. Right. Anybody see anyone loitering around with a level 2 access? Let's. I don't want to get too far away because you know me. I'll get blooming lost. I'll get lost and we won't find it. It makes me. Oh, blimey! It's huge. Blimey! Look at the size of this place. Jeez Louise. Right. Anybody there I can nick your identity? Anybody? Run. They see like a ghost town, innit? What's going on? I need some peeps. We need peeps. He's a level 0, isn't he? So... I think he's a level 0. Pretty sure he is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, level 0. So there's no point stealing off him, is there? Jiggery pokery. We could find another terminal and do the other agri in case that's... Yeah, absolutely, Holly. Absolutely. They're definitely... they did a server-side patch yesterday, I believe. But that doesn't seem to have solved all the problems. Oh, there's another one over there. What are you? What are you? Oh, we all level 1! Oh, I need a level 2. I suppose I could try... Put
that weapon away.
Oh, no! No! No!
That's the right choice.
Oh, I don't want me weapons. I want me... This is what happened last time, innit? There we go.
I warned you!
Oh, no! No! Bog off! It ain't going well, is it, Az? It blooming ain't. Yeah, run, you bugger. Oh, this has a bit of a kick to it. I forgot me shield, didn't I? I forgot me blooming shield again. Jeez, Lou. Yeah, yeah. Who forgot their shield then? Now, who can spot my deliberate mistake there, ladies and gentlemen, as you go to the top of the class? Oh, jeez, Louise. Right. There we go. Confirm and redeploy. Ah, dear. Always a shield. I have the same problems. Thanks, Evil. And Stamper's like, no. Oh, dear. Oh, ED nuts. I tell you what. Who's... Oh, dear. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, this is looking... I've got a horrible feeling we're going to be in jail again. And I tell you what, with that... There we go. That's what I think of that. It is wine time. I tell you what, I think it's going to be the old don't drop the soap in the well, to be honest. Oh dear. Yeah, walking around with me weapon out, not using protection. What do you expect? You absolute mojito time. We need to be able to lie down on those bunks, don't we? We need to be able to lie down. Oh look, is that a tray? Oh blimey, nice little meal tray. There we go. So it looks like we're almost in the old doofer dangle. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, well, that was a turn up for the books. That was a turn up for the books. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I know exactly where we're going to go. To save a little bit of face, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, right, let's see how long I don't think we're going to manage to get out of jail and get another one done. I should have a bunk with my name on it. You're not wrong. No! I don't think we're going to get another mission in 8.5 minutes. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, locked up in jail, second time, second stream, you gotta love it. We're going to go and share this love. Thank you all for being here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute delight. Now, we are on again tomorrow, Friday. Now, let me check, because I can't remember what time we're on at Friday. So let me have a look. Let me consult the Oracle. And let's have a look-see. Let's consult that Oracle and see when I'm streaming next. When am I streaming next? These are the things that I should know. Let's have a look-see. Oh, 5:30 in the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a 4:30 UTC, 5:30 BST stream tomorrow. So some of you will miss it, unfortunately, but we sort of move the times. On Sunday we do an 8 a.m. For our real early peeps. So yes, Friday we have 4:30 in the afternoon UTC, 5:30 BST. But let's go and share this love. We've had so much love shared with us today from Zorba, from Father Bill, from all of you just being here. So let's go and share this love. And I tell you what, there's only one place I can go, because I've just noticed our Psychit's on. So let's start that raid. Let's see. Yes, indeed, is on my raid list. So let's start that raid. Let's see how many of us are going to share this love. Thank you all for being here, you absolute sweethearts. There's 54 of us going across, you absolute legends. Have a great rest of day, a great tomorrow. I will see you, some of you, tomorrow, and have a great weekend. And I will see, if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Sunday. Take care, and let's raid that site.